Back with us, Anthony Melchiorri, who we spoke to not recently. Yeah. He was actually in town. Good morning, Anthony.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for doing this. Appreciate it. We're excited. It's Hotel Impossibles tonight. Big night.
I'm excited. Long season. We just finished our 12th show out of 13, and it's intense.
So what is? Can we discuss what tonight's episode is?
Well, tonight's episode, you'll find me at the Abercrombie in Baltimore, Maryland, which is a bed and breakfast, only 12 rooms. It's one of the smallest things I've ever done. Okay. But what was compelling about it was 7 years ago, it was rated #1 hotel, bed and breakfast, I should say, in Baltimore. 7 years later, it was the most disgusting and filthiest hotel I've ever had the displeasure of stepping foot into.
How do you go from that to that? What did they do wrong?
Well, there's something called a dust rag that they potentially, obviously didn't find.
Okay.
There's a scene in the show tonight. You'll see something that you've never seen on the show. Just imagine getting into a bed that wasn't changed from the last guest.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you'll see it.
No.
You'll see this year we've used some hidden cameras and stuff.
Do you know that's one of my worst fears when I go to a hotel? It really is.
That is my worst fear. This year we've used undercover video a little bit, and you'll see stuff that you haven't seen before on the show, and it's insane. I mean, what upsets me is it was a beautiful hotel. The hotel's still nice. It was like the decor was still fine. The building was fine. They literally did not clean it in 7 years.
Were the people, were the owners that took it over, or were working there? What were they thinking? That obviously they weren't.
Well, they weren't thinking. But somebody just said something. I just heard your last interview about a job interview. Yeah. It's like, don't be on the cell phone. It's like anybody walks into a job interview on a cell phone is an idiot.
Right.
I mean, you shouldn't get a job. You shouldn't be walking around the face of the earth if you walk into a job interview on a cell phone. You shouldn't own a hotel if you don't clean it. I mean, right. There's something like I was saying before. And I think on the last time I was on, I think I said I wish a lot of hotels this year are complicated. They're more than just dirt. But this hotel, I wish it was more complicated. So you can see that I'm a businessman and that I run businesses. I'm not a housekeeper. And, these hotels force you into, your whole intensity level just gets so high because you're dealing with things that are so simple. And in this case, there's some hoteliers that are lost and overwhelmed. These hoteliers, at the end, I like them, and at the end, I think they turned a corner, but they really, they just didn't care.
Well, can't even comprehend that. I can't comprehend.
I mean, it's like sometimes I say like the front lobby's clean and the rooms are dirty, so I say it's like having a clean shirt with dirty pants. This was the entire suit was in mud, and you put it on and thought it was clean. I mean, it's a pretty simple, basic turnaround in the sense of clean the damn hotel and you'll have a successful hotel. The last hotel, the people that sold it to you at the premium because they had the #1 hotel in Baltimore.
Where is this one in Baltimore? Where's this one located? Right
it is,
in the Inner Harbor?
No, it's right outside the Inner Harbor. It's right across from the Symphony, the Baltimore Symphony.
Oh, okay. And we all know that you were here with Hotel Impossible here in Ocean City at, I guess everybody knows the name of the place now, right? The Langford? I mean, it's not a secret.
The Langford, yeah.
We all talked about it.
The Langford, man, what a great city, Ocean City. What a great place. I haven't been back in years and years. And I was trying to get back to some of my kids, but I haven't been able to. That was fantastic. It was a great place to be. It was right on the boardwalk. The hotel is the oldest operating hotel in the area. It has the old world charm. Great family, just completely dysfunctional. I really think we helped that family. I think we really helped save that hotel. And it got emotional for me because how many brand hotels you want to see in Ocean City? You need to save these hotels. Right. These hotels need to be saved. These independent brand, family-owned hotels is Ocean City. Those are the hotels that built Ocean City. Those are the hotels that people grew up on. And to go in and see the branded hotels is a little disheartening when you have a community like that. It should be run by independent families and keep the feel of Ocean City. And so I hope to God that hotel will get saved.
Well, I hope so. How do these hotels get in touch with you at Hotel Impossible?
If you go to travelchannel.com,
Okay.
There's a link to the casting department, and also you can go to hotelimpossible.com.
Gotcha. And then, I mean, you must get tons of emails to this and places. How do you ultimately decide which ones that you actually go to and work on?
Well, it really comes down to a need.
Okay.
Is there really a need, or you're trying to be on TV and commercial?
Gotcha.
Nothing will get me angrier than somebody that I get to the hotel and I find that all they want is a commercial. So there's got to be a need. The producer calls them, talks to them a little bit, and I guess if the producer feels that it's something that I would want to do, then I show up. But I don't talk to the owners. I don't go to the hotel. I know nothing about the hotel. I show up, but everybody knows that there better be a need there because I'm not doing a TV commercial.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you, keep doing your show. It's awesome. Hotel Impossible Season 3 is tonight, correct? Starts tonight?
Yeah, tonight, Season 3, 10 o'clock on the Travel Channel.
All right, Anthony, a pleasure. And if you ever make it back this way, love to have you in studio, man.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks for having me. I appreciate you having me back a second time.
Okay, buddy. Anytime.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, Anthony Melchiorri tonight, Travel Channel. Watch it. Hotel Impossible. Good show.
Sounds good.
Very, very good show.